Hey guys, Gen X Gamer here. Welcome back to another episode here on Roadcraft. So we are sitting at 97% now here on Incommunicado. We are almost there, almost done with this one. Uh, so the only objective we have left is the Western Radio Tower, which sits over here. We have to pick up parts at the port and run those over. I've not been over there, but I'm assuming just need the T1, and it looks like maybe 2 trips. Looks like there's 2 things we have to take. Um, and then I think we have to run electricity. So um, we'll have to do those 2 things. So I think what we're going to do first for this one is just go to the garage. We'll recall our T1. We'll drive over, see what it is we need to what we need to do. So we'll go to the port. We'll see what it is. I think I'm going the right way. I think the port left. Let's make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, it's not very far. Left and then right. We'll go over here, see what it is we need to bring, and I think we have to come back through here. Oh, there's nothing on. Should get the map itself finished up in this episode. I do, depending on how time goes here, I may just do another, whether I may go ahead and record it, just throw it on as an extra recording, I don't know yet, or I may just do it on the side without recording it. But I want to go definitely get the other, we have one more toy truck on this map that we need to get, and probably wasn't the best way to go. Can't remember where I want to be. Over here. Turns out over here because I think there's a road. And then I don't know whether I want to worry about making a bunch of steel beams or not. I'm going to do all that, but at least what I was thinking is the toy truck, and then maybe if there's a couple, look around and see if I can find maybe a couple of forklifts. Right, let's see where okay, up here. Let's track this guy. Just need to go right. I thought that would bring this out here. And that right there is where it would be nice to have a bridge. I'm not going to build one. We'll just go around, I think. This area really got tore up, didn't it? Alright, looks like just go. Yeah, I'm definitely not this truck going to get both of those. Looks like we'll probably have a couple trips here. Get these over to the tower. definitely not going to get the other one on here. All right. Those ends, where can we drive? We'll be taking 2 routes. So I don't think I want to go back through the way we just got into here. That was not the best, but yes. I wish, like, our life would be a lot shorter if I could just jump across there, since the tower is literally right there. But we don't have any. We had some stuff here to build the bridge. I'd be willing to do it, but I don't think we have any resources over here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see any. But yeah, if we had a bunch of concrete slabs just laying around over here, I'd be like, easy. But I'm not going to drive from all the way up the concrete plant. Or, I mean, I guess in theory we have 5. I could have just brought those with me. We could have built this bridge. That probably would have been the smart thing to do, but since they're in storage and we don't need them for anything else. But I didn't do that. All right. So that leaves us with some crappy choices. None of them good. I don't know if we can make it through. I mean, we might be able to. It's not going to be fun. Hey. Why not? Why not give it a shot? So yeah, we'll give it a shot. I'm probably going to regret this, because I think I've said in other videos, hey, if there's a sure way to go the sure way. My motto is always like, do what I say, not what I do. What I generally do in situations like this is roll and then create, something that should take me 5 minutes into, something that's an hour-long video. But I'm definitely not one of those guys that's like going to be making a video of like, hey, I paved the entire map. Because, yeah, that's my patience. Even when it comes to like, oh, I should build that bridge. Nah, we'll just go around, right? No, that really wasn't. Building that bridge, I have the concrete slabs. They don't move with us to the next map. So there was really no reason not to build that bridge. I mean, I'm not going to sell the slabs, I'm not going to do anything with them, so yeah. But I mean, this isn't a terrible workaround, right? But I mean, the other one would have saved us a minute, but let's see, because that's where we would have come up. Where we need to go? We need to go. just up here, and then there should be a road just to our left. It goes up the hill. Don't see if it'll just take it. I may have to take it off. Didn't mean to do that. And I don't know. We'll see if the other one will just take when we pull up in here. I hope so. All right. I'm excited to get to the next map and kind of see what that one brings. Have a little bit different scenery. This one's a good mental change from some of the other games I play. Like, you know, I've been playing a game, the Road to Vostok, you know, where it's like you're constantly worried about being shot, you know, or dying. You know, it's kind of nice to play a game like this one. You know, you have to decide how you want to do things. There's just a little bit of slow, maybe a little bit of monotony at times, but it's fun. I'll have to look and see how many hours I have into this game already. Just with a few maps. But I think it's good. I like it. Should have one more that we need to haul over. Strap. Old train. Alright. I think we could have done more to help out the port maybe here, but see how this one goes. I've just been going into low gear to get through the mud. Mudcraft. I guess it's good that that wasn't a convoy. I mean, if it was a convoy, I would have fixed that other bridge, but it wouldn't have a convoy go through that way, so I wouldn't have to pave that. And I was getting ready to say, yeah, I'd have to pave all that, but no, I would have just built a bridge with a short trip across. I guess, I know I've seen a lot of people that want to do more of these maps, than just kind of this part of it. They want to see things rebuilt and all that. I mean, I guess that could be a part of the game, right? They could make it a little bit more involved, where you do the initial search rescue missions, and then you're more involved in fixing everything and getting the whole town, and you watch things kind of be back to vibrant and operational again when you're done. And I think that could be a good concept of the game too. All right, let's unstrap. Let's see if we have to unhook this or if it's going to just take it. But all right. Not going to fix it. All right, it's not going to actually. I thought maybe it would rebuild the whole thing. All right. So I know we need to do electricity. We're just going to drive this guy down. I'm going to need him when I go run my other thing. So we're just going to bring him down here, and we're going to have to bring him. We're going to bring the electrical truck up here. So we go. Let's get this guy a little bit. Get it down the hill. We need to do electricity. To that substation. So we're going to have to run from this guy and find a path. We could come maybe up just there would be good, huh? Here, if we even just start, rubber base may not be any better, huh? And the Highland base. It's right in the middle. May not really matter. I just want to make sure I can, if I were to go to the base up here, I think I can get through there. We could start there. All right, let's get this done. All right, so which way do we need to go? We need to pull out of here, turn right. Turn right, go across the bridge. Hopefully we can get across there. All right. And then we'll get that far, and then we'll decide what we need to do next. I probably should replace this guy. Actually, I don't know if I have the option yet. We'll buy a new one. His exhaust isn't looking too good. All right, see if we can make it through this. little bit more shallow over here. Going to low gear so we can get through it. Okay, so we made it to the station. I want to be on the other side of this. Let's put the brakes on. All right. So I want to go directly to the other side. How do I want to get there? How can I get there? Rocks over there. I can't get through there. All right. Should be able to drive right through the middle of this. That'll get me where I want to be. Don't know how this is going to go. All right. So, my thoughts for my path. I should probably put some markers down just to kind of get my way, right? So I think it's going to be easier. Go like there, like there. I don't know what this is going to look like over here. Then kind of get up to here. And then I can cross the road. I don't really have a big problem with that. And then we can get... All right, that's a big rock, isn't it? So we can jump up the hill here. But it looks like if I just go to the road, we'll just try to get to right here. That should do it. All right. I don't know where this... Felt like I had a little bit of space. Just activate it. I'm going to go over there so we'll figure out what path. I think we can probably knock over these evergreens, no problem. Stay away from the stumps. past those trees and get back on track. Maybe. Come on, turn. Turn. There you go.
Good today. Real good. Tonight, I'll raise my mug of cocoa to you.
All right. We are done with Incommunicado. Sweet. We're going to continue playing. All objectives are complete. So, yeah. The only thing left that I want to do is obviously come down here. There is a car. I think it's here. And then I do want to look for some other stuff. I'm going to be making the trip all the way up and driving up to the whatchamacallit, the construction depot. I want to see if there's some stuff I can grab on the way to sell. Get us up to some more money so we have it to spend on the next map, because I'm sure there will be some stuff we want to buy. All right. So what I think, since we're done with this, we're going to call it good. And then I will probably record me running around grabbing the stuff just as kind of an extra in case somebody wants to see that. It's not going to be anything exciting, but I'll record it when I do it and post that also. But anyway, we're done with Incommunicado. Yay! We'll be moving on. Can't remember what's the next map. Can't remember which one we do. Sunken? I think Sunken's the next one that we'll be doing. So, all right, guys. Thank you for joining me on this one. And if you've been here for the whole time, thank you for following along. We'll move on to the next one. Hope you all are doing well, and we will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.